Hello, and welcome to our Release 1 video that will be showcasing all the must-haves that have been implemented during Sprint 1 and Sprint 2. There are also many other features that I will be showcasing throughout this website that are nice-to-haves or could-haves. This is the homepage of the website. The homepage features a gallery image that slides through the images of of Ollie Ongoing Living and Learning Inc. highlights. As you scroll down, there's information about the website and the goal of the company for investors to understand and know what the website's about. If I keep scrolling down all the way to the bottom, you will see that there's an hours in operation that can be edited by the admin to accurately display the hours of the operations of the company. As I go down here even further, there are links that can lead to other websites ran by the Ollie company. If I click on Recreation and Leisure, it will take me to the Facebook page for cheer. And if I click on Family Support Group, it will take me to another Facebook page, and so on. If you look towards the bottom left, you will see the sound button. This sound button is to improve the accessibility of our website. Once clicked, there will be a text-to-speech option available for users to use. If I hover over buttons,
User login.
you will hear that
Admin
the
login.
text-to-speech works. Also, once I highlight over text, it will read it over to me.
Ongoing Living and Learning Inc.
The next part of the website I will show is the ability to send an inquiry to Ivy easily. When you navigate to the home page, you will see this icon in the bottom right of the screen with the mail. Users are able to enter their name, their email, and a message, and then click on Send Message to send the email to Ivy. This was demonstrated in the Sprint 1 video, and I currently do not have. The next part of the website that I will show is the user login / parent login. Parents will navigate to this page here, where they can register or log in. When a parent registers, they enter their name, last name, email, and phone number to be used for the website. I will click register here, and this registration will send it to the admin for it to be accepted. Right now, I will use an account that's already been accepted by the admin. And as you can see, login is successful. I am now on the parent logged in homepage. It is the same homepage as the website's homepage just to maintain consistency and keep our website simple. The paragraph, however, is different and it entails details to describe to the parents how the website will be tailored to them. If I navigate over to the profile page, you will be able to see all the other parents that are available on the website. As you can see here, there's a send friend request button here. So I'm logged into this account here. As I send a friend request, it will send a friend request to Mohamed Abood, and I will demonstrate the friend request coming up to Mohamed Abood now. I will now log into Mohamed Abood's account and navigate to profile. As you can see, Ali Sullivan has showed up in the friend request. I will now either reject or accept the friend request. I will click accept here. And now as you can see, Ali Sullivan is in my friends list. If I were to click send a message, a chat box will come up with Ali Sullivan. I'm able to send this messages through here. So for say hello. As you can see here on the right, the message has been sent to Ali, and then I will show on Ali's profile that it's been received. If I log into Ali's account now, and navigate to profile, and click send messages on my friends, you can see that Mohamed Abood and I are now friends. I will see that the message I received from Mohamed Abood, hello. And I can type back a message as well. And it will also send it back to Mohammed. In the parents page, there's also a calendar that can display all the upcoming events for the ongoing learning and living Inc. If I click on calendar, you will see all these events right here. There's currently only 2 events in our table that have been added by the admin, but once I click on them, I can see the title, description, location, attendees, and who's interested. The final part that has been implemented in the parent website is the ability to register the child for an event. So if I click on this register tab, it will say that I'm logged in as Ali Sullivan, and I can register my child for an event. So after looking at the calendar, I can see upcoming events, and then I can put information about my child, and the event name, and put the date that I saw on the calendar for the event, and then check if I will be present or not, and then submit. It will give me a pop-up that's saying registration has been successful, and this registration form will be sent to the admin to approve or reject. We are now back at the home page. The next part that I'll be looking at is the child login in the child page. First of all, let's create a child. So if I navigate to an admin and go to add child, I'll be able to create a child account as an admin. So if I were to say create a child account for me, and then now for the password selection, we have chosen a simple way for the children to use their password. All they have to do is click on 4 different animals and then remember that order. So the admin will set 4 different animals for each child and then teach the child their password. So I'm going to go dog, monkey, chicken, and horse. And as you can see, there are sound effects for when they are clicked. If I click submit here, it will register the child as I am an admin. And now we're back to the home page. If I go to the main page now and click on child login and select a child, Mohammed is the one that we just made. And then I will enter the password. And then click login. It will direct me to the children homepage. The current homepage layout has not been implemented yet as it was not part of Sprint 1 or Sprint 2, but it's a part of Sprint 3. However, the games has been implemented for the children. If I navigate over to the games profile, you can see there's 3 different games that the children can play. This is game number 1. I'm going to turn on the audio. This is Fishing Frenzy, where the child can catch fish. There we go, just like that. I'll now demonstrate game 2, where they just have to click on all the items that are dropping down. Just like that. And then I'll demonstrate game 3. Where it's just, you have to get rid of all these bricks in the time that's shown up in the top right.
So during this part of the video, I'm going to show you some of the admin functionality that we've added onto the website. So to get to the admin functionality, you're first going to want to click on admin login. This is going to bring you to a login page where there's a specific login with an email and password that will get you into the actual admin account. So for now, I just have it as my name and password. So if you log in, it says login successful. And then this brings up the admin controls page. So our first user story for admin was they wanted control over admin settings. So I gave the ability for the admin to toggle if staff members are going to be admin or not. Currently, we only have the one admin account, but if there's multiple admin accounts, this admin will have the ability to, the main admin will have the ability to change if a staff member is able to log in or not. With is admin right here, as you can see, it's changing. So if it's no, then this will prevent them from getting to this page. The next part of the video that we'll show you, and part of our website that we'll show you, is the user story. As an admin, I want to register children for events. So for this, when a parent goes to register children for an event, it'll put their name in the interested column for the event, and then the admin has the ability to actually move, let's see, say Eric right here, from interested to attending, and that will show the admin who's actually attending the event. And then you can also remove people who say maybe they're not coming anymore. They go back to interested. The next part of the admin controls that we would like to show you is the ability to accept or reject parent registrations. So when a parent actually registers for our website, their status will be currently set to non-registered. As you can see, this is just one of the accounts that is non-registered. And if they try to log in when they're not registered, it'll tell them they need to contact the admin first to get the admin to actually register them. But then if I register, this account, for example, or this account, these will both be able to log in to the parent login completely fine, and it won't give them any errors. The next user story that we'd like to show you would be, as an admin, I want to have the ability to edit secure information about children. So as you can see here, there's 3 children currently in the children table on the admin controls. And if you want to go edit the first one, for example, and change their name to, instead of ERG, put it to Greg. So we spelled it wrong. Update it. As you can see now, it's changed in here, and you can change any of these values as you like. The next 2 user stories that I'll show you are the gallery user stories. As a child, we wanted to see the gallery, and as a public user, we wanted to see the gallery. So we did this by putting it on the main page for now. This could be subject to change, but we're going to leave it here for now. So you go into the admin page to actually upload a gallery. And then if I take an image, like family image, and I find a good picture to put on the website, save this image as, put in my downloads, go back to the website. If I choose to upload this image, submit it, you can see image uploaded successfully. And then if I go back to the main page, go to the gallery tab, as you can see, this is one of the images on here. And it's just these other blank images are images that are not in the files right now, but I can remove them and fix them. But as you can see, it's cycling through these images. It cycles through them every 3 seconds, but there's not enough images for it to cycle through right now. There's only one that I put in, so that's why it's going blank. The last part I'd like to show you is the actual admin calendar you can view. So if I go Ali and password back into the admin thing, then we can see that there's an actual calendar down here that displays the events and each event that is occurring. So if I were to add a new event and just put some base information for now, and let's put it on the 13th of March. Put a random time, put a random location, add the event. As you can see, it's not currently here. Hit refresh. Now it is here. You can click on it. No one interested or attending right now. That's fine, as we haven't added anyone yet. So you can see that you can see all the events on the calendar and view their information and cycle through the calendar. And now finally, I'm going to show you the newsletter functionality that we have, as this was one of our user stories. As an admin, I want to upload and view a newsletter on the website. So currently, we just have it right here in the admin controls where you can choose a newsletter. So I'll do the February one for now, and I'll put it this year, and I'll just do a random month for now. We'll do August, and then you're going to submit it. Give it a second for it to upload. I'll upload it successfully. You can see August. If I go back to the main page, this is currently going to be displaying the March one, and since we didn't have a March one, I had a random PDF here. This is just a lecture note. And then if you go back to February, where we had the actual month, this currently has the right one. And if you go to where we uploaded in August, same February PDF is seen here. And you can scroll through the PDF, you can go next page to get the second page. And then there's also below the PDF is a text display of the PDF if you just want to read the straight text from the PDF instead of reading the actual PDF.
Thank you all for watching this video for our Sprint 1, Sprint 2, and Release 1. I hope that you enjoyed all the functions we have added to the website, and if you have any feedback for us, please don't hesitate to contact us and tell us and let us know. All the must-haves have been implemented. As you can see, this website is deployed on Google Cloud, and the information on how to get it running will be submitted in the doc. All the other must-haves, such as the company information, client inquiry system, newsletter, high focus on accessibility, as you saw, authentication system, and admin users, and is deployed on Google platform, has been demonstrated throughout the video. Thank you very much for listening.